I'm Drea.
I'm Meg.
I'm Tina.
And I'm Jess.
And this is Pardon My Stash. Welcome to Pardon My Stash, a podcast about crafting within the fiber arts and how awesome it is.
Yeah.
Before we get into today's topics, let's check out what we're working on this week, guys. Jess.
I'm still doing the cat sweater.
Are you?
Cat knit pullover sweater. Yes. I'm almost to the final increase row though. And then I've got like 9 more rows and then I'm done with the color work. And I don't know if that's good or bad, honestly, because then it's just the same color going, but I am getting there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, it is coming along.
It is, and they're super cute, and I'm sad that I'm just like
You
trucking
have
along
almost full cats.
on this project. I don't know why I'm having such issues with it, but I am. But I did also find another color work project that I'm like, that looks cool. So maybe that'll have me finish this one legitimately, so I can start another one that I'm gonna have the same problem with probably. But
Persevere.
gonna persevere. It's getting there. I'm using critical hit die sorcerer in the colors embers and displacer.
Beautiful. Tina.
I am working on the high-vis beanie because this is, I think, the only beanie I have left in my whips because I finished.
You are working through them.
Yeah.
I am. I don't know why. I think I just am trying to avoid everything else in my life. So
Tina.
Fair.
the colors are neon yellow, neon orange in like a DK weight. So I did finish the Northward beanie, which is what I think it was what I was working on last time.
It was.
By Tin Can Knits.
It's beautiful.
Colorway Sugar Maple by Sugar Maple Fibers in single ply bulky. And it's very cute.
It is very cute.
You may touch it. It's a little damp.
It's very fall.
It feels like it's going to be really cozy, though.
Yes, it is.
Like, it's a little damp still, but it feels like it's going to be cozy.
Oh, that is nice.
Look at you blocking.
Okay, but I had to for both of these because they were very small when I finished them.
And did that fix it?
Bloomed very nicely.
Yeah, the Northward was like not even going over like part of my head, and then when I blocked it, now it's like nice and fitted.
It's got nice plump cables too. I do like that.
Yeah. Your cables are beautiful. Meg?
So I am still working on Winterlight by Meg Gadsby. Jess did, since last episode, Jess did take a look at my Sayuri sweater.
Yeah, I did.
After I nagged. And she helped me figure out what I had to do. And I was torn on which project I was going to work on tonight, but I was inspired by a shout out to Jen on Instagram, who said that, quote, the project monogamy is, and then did the clap emoji. So I'm going to stick with the project monogamy of the project that I've been working on.
So good.
That is good peer pressure right there.
It was real good. Thank you, Jen. Because
Meg,
I
love
really,
that for you.
I really was ready to go jump back to the sweater. But I'm like, you know what? I'm so
You
close.
are so close.
I'm so close to being
It
done
looks so good.
with this shawl.
Like that fade is
So,
beautiful.
I'm working on it in fiber optics gradient in Texas bluebonnets. I don't have a lot of yarn left, so we're getting there.
Nice.
So I don't know if I will completely stick with it until it is done, but I am trying really hard to stick with it until it is done. I really want to finish the project.
Meg, I believe in you.
I believe in me too.
You can do this.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, finishing one, once I finished the cocoa, I was like, I'm finishing this Northward.
Right.
And for the first time in a very long time, I pulled out my knitting while I was sitting and watching TV. Which for me is a big deal because like I've really been only knitting with you guys.
Yeah.
So, but like it's a high, and then you want to keep chasing it. So finish it.
I know. I will feel that. I really want it. And again, I know we talk about a lot like it's not about like the quantity that you finish or anything like that. I get it. But for my own personal edification.
Only because you're so close.
Right. I want to finish something. I will be very happy when I finish something. Drea?
I finished the happy turtle pattern.
He's very cute.
He is super cute. Look at
like
how
the
big
flippers.
his eyes are and how floppy
I like
he
his
is.
little
His
tail,
floppy. I like his
personally.
floppy little flippers.
Yeah, he's cute.
Yeah, it's definitely an upgrade from the turtle pattern that I was doing
nubbins.
from that
Which is also cute, but
Yeah.
I don't know. The floppy flipper.
The kit was a good start, but now they're getting a little bit more involved, and I love that for me.
Yeah. He's very, very cute.
He is very cute. I have started another Happy Turtle pattern.
I'm telling you, when you feel like it, look up Crafty Intentions because she has a ton of little creatures, and they're lots of fun.
Let me tell you what released today.
What released today?
I am going to be making this.
Okay.
I am very excited.
Oh my God.
Oh, you.
It is a BLT Rex.
Oh,
love
BLT
it.
Rex.
That's
I love it.
amazing.
I thought it was a taco at first.
She has a Tacosaurus too.
That's great.
Also good.
Yes.
Fantastic.
And that's a pattern by Croutons Crochet. And if you have not checked out her and her patterns, man,
That's cute.
she's got a lot of like food animals. How do you choose one?
Good stuff.
You can't.
I mean, once you start with a Bananasaurus, it's only inevitable that you end up with a BLT-saurus.
Truth.
It's true.
Slippery slope.
She's also got a Piceratops.
Oh my God.
Oh,
And you gotta knit that one just with a name.
I know. It is super cute. They're all super cute.
I bet.
So I'm going to be working through probably her entire series of food animals.
As you do.
As I do. With turtles on the side because I am really enjoying this Happy Turtle pattern.
It's a great pattern.
As always, Big Twist Baby Bear. Happy Turtle pattern by Happy Turtle Crochet.
By the way, because everyone keeps reminding me on Yarn Saver, Big Twist IP got picked up by Michaels.
Yes.
Certain IPs. So I don't know which one Michaels is going to have and which one Hirschner's is going to have. Like, I don't know how the split's going. But that means I don't think Hirschner's was going to pick up Baby Bear. So I'm hoping Michaels is going to pick up Baby Bear because their original one that they tried to do with loops and threads that was like supposed to be a competitor to
it's
is
not
crap.
as good.
It's crap.
I have purchased it. It is not my favorite.
So I think they're trying to basically take the IP for the formula and then rebrand it as that.
Man, I hope so.
Because I don't think they're necessary. I think they got the intellectual property to take the like fiber content and like make the blend, but I don't think they're gonna put it out as Big Twist Baby Bear. So we'll have to see.
We'll have to see what happens.
Michaels is advertising a lot about when we went there a couple, what was it, 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. And they had signs up saying like, I don't think they said Big Twist, but mentioning the like buying out some of the
Yeah.
Joann's yarns. So yeah.
Yeah,
I would
they
say-
definitely didn't buy all of them, but
Yeah,
I
but
want to
some
say
of
that they
them.
bought the remainder because they had pre-sold a couple to like Hirschner's and like other places.
Yeah.
But it makes sense.
At least it's not going away.
Hey, yeah.
That's the
I
important
hope
thing.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so if you were looking for it, hopefully it comes out in a very similar fashion, especially if they have the recipe for it. So that's good.
We're going to try something a little bit new. Moving forward, we're going to introduce a new segment, just a little ask us some stuff. Maybe we'll answer. Our first question that has run across our desks: how does one block a dragon/alligator scale stitch bag? Pitched by Winter's Eve 86. Jess, since you're...
I think I'm the only one that's made a Dragon Stitch
Let me talk
bag.
about. No, I'm just kidding.
So full disclosure, I did not block mine. Any of mine at all. I find that once you fill them with enough stuff, they stretch the way you want them to, and if they don't, it needs more stuff. I can see where that's an issue. So what you can do, depending on what you used, honestly, a steam block is kind of your best bet, just to loosen up the yarn a bit and let it rest. I have seen people put like a balloon in the bag and then like blow up a balloon inside the bag to get it to a shape, so it will keep that shape while it sets, and then you pop the balloon and
That's ingenious.
let it do it. But yeah, mine, I was like, nah, I like the way these look, and they were good. But yeah, that would probably be best bet on to do it. You probably could full like soak and block it. It'd be kind of flat. You'd want to do one side, pull them a little bit, flip it over, and do the other side. You can't really pin it.
It's okay. Sometimes blocking is overrated. Don't forget that. All right, and we have time for one more. This one has come from Chicken Nuggets. If you could only knit one pattern for the rest of your life, what would it be?
That's a big oof.
It is, but you know what? I think my answer is going to depend on entirely when you're asking me. Because if this was like 10 years ago, Drea,
We all know.
it would be Sunday Swing.
Yes,
Yeah, it would be Sunday Swing.
But if you're asking today, Drea,
It's
man,
Happy
it's
Turtle.
Happy Turtles.
Oh, God.
So it has to be a specific pattern, huh?
That's a tough one. I would
One
think
pattern.
So. I would think, yeah.
I probably would make. I really enjoyed the French can.
That was
Yeah.
And
so
the only
good.
reason why I'm going to say the French can is because I could do it now. It has simple parts that I could do in front of a TV show, and then it has a complicated enough part that would keep me interested. And if I got to a point older in my life where I deal with pain in my hands and stuff, and I feel like I could still do that pattern in a disabled capacity, like I might be able to still knit that. So I'll say the French can.
It's a good one though. I've also made the French can, and it's a really good project.
Do you know yours?
No, I'd die. I would be so angry with the decision that I would just never knit again.
That's true.
That's fair.
That's absolutely.
I feel like
that's real.
that's what would happen. I would stare at the pattern and be like, no.
I don't want to do this again.
You can't.
I'm trying to think of anything I've done more than once.
The dragon stitch bag. That's I think the
Yeah.
only thing that
And
I've
that's
ever
crochet.
seen you do
Multiple.
times.
Mm.
Yeah. Everything else, like you've done incarnations of a similar nature, but
same
not
one.
exactly the same.
Yeah. Because I'm going through it. I'm like, did I do? I'm like, no. Even when I do the multiple dragons, they've all been different.
Yeah, that is true.
They've all been different. Some of them have used the same arms and legs with different, but like I've changed everything. Because I'm awful. I'd die.
Well, maybe phrase it this way. You could use the same pattern, but you can customize it at free will, right? Like I would,
Still turtles.
yeah, because like
I mean,
you could
that's a
still,
good point.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
Could
you're
you
not,
still-
pulling from another
Like your
pattern.
cocoa bean.
Yeah.
It's the same pattern.
Yep. And I added a pearl row for no reason, and that wasn't from another.
So if you could
pattern.
embellish it.
yeah. So if you could customize it,
Dragon tapestry.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. You could change up the color work.
yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Just throwing a bone to Jess because like
I'm like thinking, I'm like,
Otherwise, this one's a no-go.
I'm like going, I'm like, I don't think
there's
I've
just
ever
misery.
done
I was just feeling the misery.
the same pattern ever.
Yeah.
Even the dragon stitch bag, I've done. It's the
In
dragon
different-
stitch. I've done it in
different ways.
different ways,
Yeah.
like different sizes,
Yep.
different amounts of scales.
Meg?
I honestly thought about this one a lot, and mine would be From Summer to Fall by Leah Michelle Designs. And the
Oh.
reasoning being that it's got a couple of different stitch techniques in it. So, you're switching it up. And it requires 3 skeins of yarn, and the color combinations would be endless. I love finding skeins that match or that complement each other. And I would have a whole wardrobe of these extremely versatile shawls.
That's fair.
Right. So I would literally just make different color combinations until the end of time. That'd be mine.
I respect that.
I've been dying to make another one, so gotta do that.
Turtles, tapestries, and shawls.
Love it.
As it be.
I love that for us.
As one do. All right. Into our main topic, and I've put a lot of thought into this week. I'm very excited to present to you yarn jobs that should exist in the world. They don't have to be practical, but man, they should be fun.
Wait, fun for the person doing them, or fun for me benefiting from the person doing them?
Yes.
Okay.
All of that.
because yeah.
Like, I think it would be a lot of fun. Also, just so you know, all of these jobs that we are going to pitch today, in our fantasy world, these are all high paying.
Oh,
like,
Yeah.
Yes.
top tier.
You can pay your mortgage. You can pay
Oh,
that
yeah.
daycare. You can pay your healthcare bills.
Right.
Yes.
It's all paid, guys.
Right.
Highly desired, well-paying jobs. Extensive training required.
Fully paid
Yes.
and free.
Extensive training. Yeah.
Because, yes.
Benefits.
Oh, Lord, I hope so.
Treat yourself.
May I present to you the yarn sommelier?
Ooh.
Hang on. I closed my notes.
Well, honestly, that should be a thing.
It should be a thing.
It's
because
very realistic.
think of it. You can pair your mood, your beverages, like the situation that you find yourself in life, your existential crises. You can pair everything with the perfect yarn.
That's fair. That's fair.
That is fair.
And sometimes it's really hard to tell what you need for all of those things. You may think it's better to do like a more complicated project or even an easier project, but that's maybe not the case.
Yeah.
I just have this visual of this like really well-dressed fancy person
I am well-dressed and
holding
fancy.
holding like a tablet, and as you answer things they're like entering in things, so it helps their formula, and then they kind of look through the list and they're like, I got it, and then they just go through all the racks and pull out this one skate, and the person's like,
Are you feeling
it.
some existential overwhelm? Might I suggest a nice alpaca silk blend?
is that how you fix existential overwhelm?
Yes.
I mean, it's not how we do it, but it's probably how she does it.
It's ethereal. It's soft. You can disappear into delicate stitches and a soothing drape.
I'm sorry.
Like,
The visual I just got was like going through a divorce, have some superwash merino wool.
it's versatile and it will get you through anything.
You know?
Truth.
Yes.
Truth be told. Yes.
Do you need to channel some rage into some knitting or crafting? Might I suggest some chunky wool, some
Oh,
super
yeah.
bulky?
Yeah.
Because
you don't
you
want
can
to do anything
just
delicate with that.
no, you
You
don't
snap
want
some
it.
needles.
It's fast. It's tactile. It's
Oh, you're feeling really, really murderous? Might I suggest some felting?
yes.
Stab.
I have a nice felting
Stab.
kit for you,
Oh,
Madame, Monsieur.
Stab.
Stab away all of your problems.
Oh, God. That's funny.
Are you looking for some comfort? Might I suggest a cotton bamboo blend? Worsted weight. It's breathable. It's soft on the skin. It's gentle on your hands.
And it's a thicker weight, so you won't make as much mistakes while you're crying through your project.
Exactly. Absorbent.
Oh, God. I mean, it's a good point.
Like, alternatively, a yarn sommelier is, in theory, so well trained that they can either help you or they can also hinder you.
Wait, so like evil sommeliers?
There could be an evil sommelier. Like, I thought about this because I was like, man, like, if I'm having existential overwhelm, can you imagine if the suggestion to me was like lace weight? Here, do this lace weight shawl with 5,000 stitch repeats. No.
I found some really nice Peruvian Highland wool. Pure. No.
See, if I were
No
an
help.
evil sommelier, I would pair that for somebody who was channeling some intense rage, because
or someone looking for comfort.
well, for the rage victim, for the rage person,
Victim. Oh, okay. Okay, so is this
it's also hurting you.
So
it's just like helping you channel your rage even more. Like, I'm just saying.
are these jobs or supervillains?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought about this way too long this week.
Okay, I see that.
I looked for an upside and a downside.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, practically speaking, not super villain murderous wise. I could see like a yarn sommelier might put me off, particularly because I hate being told what I
to do.
need.
Yeah.
Not what to do, just what I need. Like you don't know me. Even if you are correct, you don't know me.
I feel like that's the kind of job where you wait for someone to approach you
Yes.
and ask your services.
Right.
You're not going around like like you're trying to be psychic, like, oh, I can see that you're channeling some intense feelings and I'm going to push this yarn on you. Like,
So I sense the Pisces energy in your chart. Like, no, please don't.
yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like that's not the kind of pushy salesperson job you want to have.
No.
Like, no, that's
No.
no,
I
definitely
mean,
not.
if you're going to a high paid sommelier,
Yeah,
it should be a
then
service
it
that you
should-
want.
Yeah, if
Right.
you are going to the event and that's what you're expecting.
right, and
Yes.
you seek them out.
Yes.
The yarn sommelier has its own office. Like,
Oh, good.
This will not be at the common yarn shop.
I see.
You will not find the yarn sommelier
go.
at your local yarn store. I'm
There's
sorry.
like a yarn lounge.
Yes.
Oh,
You have to go to the high end.
I really
right.
wish there was a yarn. Anyway,
Oh God.
they have it like an in-place daycare where they can take the kids and watch them for you,
Well,
so
you go
that
to
you
the
get an
yarn
hour.
sommelier. I love
Well, you
it.
get an hour of
love
uninterrupted knitting or
Yeah,
crochet or
why
whatever
not?
project you want to work on.
Why not?
I would pay like $50 for that.
Heck yeah.
$100. Hell, I'd pay $200.
Take my wallet.
Just give me the freaking hour.
Oh God.
Meg, you have told me several times now that you have a yarn job
I
that you
do.
wanted to share.
It's
And
not.
I need
it's
to
not
know.
fun. It's not fun. This would have to be quite high paying, and I don't know how it would be possible. The job would be inspecting all hanks for knots before they're wound, so that when I put them on a Swift, I do not get yarn barf.
Okay, but to be fair, we need that.
That would be that would make my whole crafting existence if that were a thing. If there was some, and this is not a possible job. I realize this is pie in the sky insanity, but yeah,
But I want it.
right.
But I want it.
same.
Like,
The amount of cursing I do when I'm doing the Swift, and all of a sudden it's you get that tangled mess.
where somehow it went underneath yarn and now it
Yup,
just won't.
it wrapped the wrong way, or
It
yeah,
just won't.
I mean, I would love a curator to check the skeins and make sure that doesn't happen. Again,
I want that.
I know, same. I know it's not possible.
I would do that job.
I would hate that job.
I would love that,
That
job.
would be
If it
the
paid
opposite of me.
what it should pay.
Like, I would. I don't know. I feel like it's one giant puzzle.
So yes,
Find the thing.
yes. But what you need to understand is that my capacity for patience for puzzles is about a 1.
True.
It's awful.
Like a lot of these jobs are going to be like not a fit for everybody, but
No.
people with
Some
no patience,
people-
yes.
Some people
who
will
don't-
like it. I
Yeah.
don't. It's not for me.
Right.
It's not. I could not do it. Like I am words, like word puzzles, any day. Figuring out how something works, I'm gonna spend about 3 seconds. I'm gonna toss it to Jess and be like, "Here you go. Let me know when you figure that out," because she likes it. I
Yeah.
don't.
In that same vein, though, how's about a director of knot affairs?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Basically,
That's
a
hilarious.
well-paid detangler.
Yeah. So it's basically what Jess does, only I don't pay her. Sorry,
See,
dude.
what the hell?
Sorry.
Pay her in love.
I buy her
Sure.
Legos.
Yes.
Okay, so you pay her like
if you think
I
about
was trying
it,
to be nice about it.
That's a pretty high salary.
I buy her Lego sets. You know, the Lego sets encompass a lot of things.
It's true.
But yeah, no, somebody to untangle the yarn.
I'm not gonna lie. You know, if you spend some time dealing with the yarn barf and like dealing with all of the tangled mess, it is so satisfying to come to the end of the mess.
Yes,
And I love that feeling.
it's not enough of a payoff for me to do it.
Oh,
It's
I
fair.
would do it.
It's not.
I would do that too.
Ugh.
I
get
have
so
patience
angry.
for that. I don't have patience for stupidity, and that's where I find my problems. Anyways,
Yeah.
Like a cobbler, but for needles. like a needle repair, right?
Like someone to kind of fix them
that,
up.
that will
if they
fix them.
get-
Like if you get the bamboo, they'll sand it down and make sure the tip,
Ooh.
or if it gets sticky or something, they'll like repolish it. Or when
love that.
tie hunts are circulars, they'll fix the cable that he chewed little holes in. And
Yeah, I love
Craft
that.
cobbler.
a
I
craft
love
cobbler,
that.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
So you don't have to just toss out your stuff.
sometimes-
You can
sometimes
refurbish
like
it.
okay, it's a whatever, but sometimes it's a nice needle set. I don't want to toss it. I just want it gussied back up to where it was.
That's
There's
a good one.
Such a huge market for that right now, just in society. Like I think everyone's disillusioned about just buy it
Buying
brand
and
new
throwing
and
away,
not
yeah.
fix it. I think everyone's changing their mindset and like more wanting to mend to fix to
There are
just
some things
maintain
where
what
it's
they
like,
have.
Yeah, it makes sense just to tossing it. But there are
Yeah.
other where it's like, I like the feel of these needles. They got my like hand. They're perfect in my hands. I don't want to like.
Yeah.
Or the needles are fine, but as you said, like the
cord's
cord,
broken
the
or
cord
something.
is garbage,
Funky.
and I can't use them anymore because they're not interchangeables. Yeah, no, that's a good point. I like that. It's a good one.
That is a good one.
Cobbler.
And then the yarn sommelier would give you yarn to go with your fixed tools.
Yeah.
And the director of Not Affairs would be in the other room in case you have those problems as well. What you're saying is we're creating an agency of people.
It's, oh man.
We
Craft agency.
are. What about kind of to go with the sommelier, a pattern librarian
Oh.
that you could go to and say, I'm looking for this. I'm looking for or I'm in this kind of mood. And they help you find the perfect
Oh, it's
pattern.
like someone where you're like, I like these types of books. Is there a new one that you can suggest?
Right,
Sort
like when
of
you go to the
that,
librarian
like-
and you're like, I really loved this book. Can you recommend me something like this?
Yeah.
So like a fiber archivist.
Yeah, something like that. I love that. Yeah, like because sometimes
to
you
maintain a library of all yarns and books
and patterns.
Yeah.
discontinued patterns.
Oh, yeah.
and all
Right.
of the world's crafting knowledge in one place, like the
Yeah.
Library of Alexandria,
Alexandria,
but
yeah.
for crafting.
But it is
love
because it's
that.
cool because it could be like, look, I really like this shawl, but I can't find something similar. Like, do you have a suggestion?
Or
Yes, I do.
I love her shawl, but it's crochet. Can you give me something similar in a knit pattern?
Yes, come this way.
Right? Something like
Right.
that. I love that.
Where is this place located
I know.
specifically? Because
In my brain.
right now, what this agency has, we have the first floor for repairs because you don't want to go to. You're already sad.
yeah,
We're
you're
not going to
already-
make you climb multiple stairs to go fix your things that you're sad about. The librarians would probably be on the second floor with their whole floor of like stuff, and then you would have like a services floor, for Not Affairs and sommelier. What else do we?
The rooftop lounge.
Rooftop
Rooftop
lounge.
lounge.
Rooftop
Yeah.
lounge.
After you've gone through it all, you can go relax on the rooftop.
If you're on the rooftop lounge, do they have the disco brunch? I think they should have the
They
disco
should have the
brunch.
disco brunch.
We got guys.
If
And
only
a
we had money.
Like we need the bar with all the craft themes, but it also comes in like the non you've got your virgins.
Are
and
you
your-
saying that we need to
Yeah.
have a craft services table?
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
A what?
A craft services table?
Jeez.
Sometimes we'll have some craft beers.
Oh my
Actually, there is. What is her name? Oh God, this is gonna kill me. There is someone who just with her husband did. It's a half a library. No, half a yarn store, half library with a bar in it.
Oh.
Can I move in?
No, I don't. Oh, God, I don't
sounds
remember her
awesome.
name.
Oh, that sounds great.
But it was like it's like she had like all these basically made it like a destination. Like you can go there and like enjoy and like get books, you get yarn, you get knit, you can lounge, you can like.
That sounds delightful.
They don't have any of those places anymore, and I can understand why a lot of those loungy type of areas have shut down just because they just get destroyed. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Like people abuse the crap out of them. But like, man, I would pay a membership fee to have access to a lounge area.
Yeah.
the crafting country club.
Yes.
Oh man.
Oh God.
And
It's
if
so
you-
funny.
Yes,
Man, I want us to have a club trophy.
For what though?
Doesn't
What would it
matter.
be?
Well, we'd have to, yeah. Well, if it's a country club, they have to win things, right?
Right.
At some point. So maybe we just give superlatives out at some point,
Yeah.
you know,
Love
to
it.
our
Guys,
members.
I want like
Or,
a
you know,
crafting
here's the thing,
gauntlet
if-
challenge.
Here's what
You're
you
gonna
can do
work for
too.
this.
Like, if you want, you can we'll have like a wall of honor, and there's you can donate like a ribbon of something you've entered somewhere, and we'd display it with the pictures and everything, and
This is-
links to the pattern, and
Yeah.
in our
Such
library.
community, such
Sounds
peace.
so good. Too bad we don't have millions of dollars.
Yeah, we don't. Okay, so Drea, as we fantasize, what else you got?
What about a chief cozy officer,
To do.
A CCO.
a CCO? They curate blanket designs that meet maximum snuggle standards.
I like that.
They also field test all blankets,
Oh, well, I'm
With-
going to do that.
designated nap times.
I like that.
Yes, I like that for me too.
You know, and they could have
Perfect.
a swatch library almost.
Yeah.
So you could squeeze and test the
Yes.
it wouldn't be in all sizes. It wouldn't be for measuring
A
the swatch, but it would
petting
be for
zoo.
a petting zoo. It would be for squeezing or touching to be do I really like this fabric? Do I like this combination of yarns?
Before I make it into a sweater.
Right. Ooh, and testing it for how is it going to react when it blocks.
Yeah,
I like that.
I like that too.
Yes. Would not excuse you from swatching.
No.
No.
But
The COO
would
would
let
be
you know what the fabric is like.
Yes.
Yes.
COO would still say you need to swatch still.
Yes.
Yes.
Big
Well, because
sign.
you don't know your own tension.
You don't know your own tension, and you may not use these same needles.
Yep.
So.
So.
Yep.
A scrap strategist
Oh, what to do with your scraps?
creates patterns and projects with leftover yarn scraps.
Oh, you can donate your leftovers if you're worried about stuff. You donate your leftovers into a jar
Instead of waste.
Mm.
Yeah.
instead of waste.
Yarn saver I take that for stuffing.
Mm-hmm.
There's places that will make animals for kids. They have little craft
Oh,
groups
yeah.
that will make animals for kids. And if I get stuff that's pretty much just going to be scrap or it's unusable, little bag, they basically shave it all up and then it's stuffing.
I love that though.
Yeah.
A color work connoisseur.
Ooh.
So this is something that so my mom, I brought this up before, she loves to quilt. My mom really struggles with, do these patterns, do these colors really go together? Do they actually complement each other? Are they fighting each other? Somebody like that. Or if you could go and say I have this really special skein that I want to use, but in a project that pairs, what would look good with this?
You'd
So
have a
something
color
that
chip
could,
room with them, the paint place at,
Right,
at
like
Lowe's.
Yeah.
with the Pantone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And so you could kind of see what your options are if you're going for something warm or cool and what colors complement something
love
like
that.
that. Yeah. Sometimes that can be really hard figuring
Well,
out.
not
what-
everybody has a firm grasp on color theory.
That too. Or also these two colors could go really well together for say this project, but for
But
this
not
project
so
now
much.
we're struggling. They're fighting each other.
Yeah.
So something like that if you are lost.
Yeah, because sometimes colors surprise you by the way they go together. But if you have someone who knows, that'd be awesome. I know this sounds weird, but trust me. It's
Yeah. That would be cool.
I would love that job.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have ones that would be for illegal enterprises, but not legit jobs, like a yarn smuggler, and which actually is so necessary because let me tell you,
Okay.
getting all this yarn
Yarn
from Portugal
pirates.
This
was
Portuguese
ridiculous.
yarn is so nice.
So but it's illegal. So you wouldn't really get money like a salary. It would be more laundered through a laundromat at your local town. I can advise criminals. I can't advise for legal jobs. Please don't. Please don't investigate.
Okay,
me.
no, but here's the thing. There's the Canadian dude that takes stuff from Trader Joe's.
Yes, I love that guy. He Canada didn't have a Trader Joe's, so
I
he
heard nothing
goes.
about this.
Yeah, so he's from Vancouver, and he comes down to the United States, and he buys a ton of stuff from Trader Joe's, and then he brings it back up to Canada, where he has his own shop called Not Trader Joe's.
It's something like that.
Stop
It's-
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
something
God.
similar like that.
And
They tried to sue him and they lost. Like
They
so-
did.
Yeah,
They-
so whoever
bought
his
the
lawyers
stuff.
are, like maybe the smugglers need those
Yeah.
lawyers.
Yeah.
But they also banned him from many of the Trader Joe's, so now he employs other
Other people
people
to do it
He also
to do it
wears
for him
disguises.
or wears disguises.
This is crazy. Wow.
But yeah, so apparently there are legal ways to do this.
So I just need to get this guy's lawyers.
Yes,
And then
and see-
start bringing suitcases.
see
in
how
the
to do
yard.
it legally.
Yeah. I just have this visual of like I put like a shipping container like full of illegal yarn, and then this guy like opens it up from like customs and he's like, "We're taking them down. I got 3 tons of pure merino." Oh my god! What is this cotton? Is this cotton, ma'am?
Like, no.
It's a wool blend.
I'm sorry. I just, yeah, that's.
It's just nice thinking about all of these like fun hypothetical jobs that would really get you out of bed every day.
Yeah, I mean, I would not be signing up to be a knot untangler, but again, like you said,
some
there's
people
job for
enjoy it,
everybody,
man.
and
There
if they're
is.
paying high, like, and there's benefits, heck yeah.
Can you imagine if this agency ever got off the ground? What a life we could live.
I have another one, a pattern translator.
Oh.
Like that would be a department.
It would be a
Yeah.
whole department.
And I know that there's lots of people that like help translate several different patterns, but to
Yes.
say that all patterns are translated would be facetious.
Right.
So, but it would be great if like someone could come in and be like, I have this, what was one of them that you got? It was in German or Russian?
Russian.
Russian,
the
yeah.
pineapples.
Jess could come in and be like, hello, I have this Russian pattern and I'm struggle busing. Can you please translate this for me? And they would just be like, absolutely. No problem.
Absolutely.
You know, Sylvia, come over here. And
We have
like,
somebody for every language.
yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Polyglots would love that job.
The chart translators too. It's
Oh,
like, hey,
yeah.
can you
Yeah.
translate this graph into text or text into like
Yeah.
whichever
I
is
would
better.
love
you
to
create
do
a
that.
chart from
Right,
that.
right.
Now I have a visual. Sorry, my brain. Now I have a visual of someone coming in with a crochet chart and being like, "Can you translate this?" And there's just this sassy front end lady who's just like, "What the heck is that? We're not doing that."
We're gonna have to outsource this one.
Yeah, it's gonna be cost extra.
I cannot I don't know how she does it
Listen,
with
sometimes it
looking
is a
at the
struggle.
crochet
Spite.
charts. I'm like, probably.
It's just spite.
She bought like the book, the pattern for the blanket that she was crocheting came in like a book, and I'm flipping through it. I'm like, I have no idea what any of this is. Like, oh my goodness.
Some of it
Foreign
is very clear,
language.
and there's other parts where I'm like, what?
Yeah, no, that's a whole other.
Where's the rest of it?
And I keep in mind, like, if you are the first time you go to read a knitting pattern, you've never read one before, like, you're going to feel similarly, but wow. Like, yeah. Oof.
It would be nice too if in this fictional agency building that we have currently, that's probably at 9 stories at this point, would be if there was a spot too where you can bring knitted items that need new homes. Not yarn, but like actual finished
Actual-
products.
Finished
yeah.
objects, like if they don't fit anymore or
Yeah.
if they don't serve you anymore.
You don't like how they look on you.
I know there's that app that does like swaps, but it would be nice if you could just be like, hi, I have this sweater. I lost 100 pounds. This doesn't fit me anymore. What do I do with it? And they'd be like, oh, okay, we will find it a good home. And then they do
Yeah.
cute little videos and they're like, they're great with other
I mean,
sweaters.
I do like the swap idea.
The
Like, you-
adoption.
Adoption. It's
Yeah.
adoption agency.
Adopting it.
Yeah.
Adopting it.
Good with kids.
adopt a finished object.
Mhm. Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Adopt a fob.
A fob?
Finished object. Foe just sounds like you're going to fight something. So you got to go with the OB.
What does the B stand for?
Object.
Oh, stop.
That took too long.
Oh my God.
Listen, nobody said we were scholars at this table.
Look, we have big ideas. We just can't
Yeah.
The
The manifestation is a little bit harder.
it is.
Our job is not to spell.
Our job is to dream big. Okay?
Our job is to be dreamers.
We're dreaming.
So basically, all we need at this point is a giant budget from some
Just a bazillion dollars.
benevolent billionaire who actually isn't a terrible person and wants to support the fiber arts. And then we need a team of people who are really good at doing stuff and getting stuff together.
Oh, that's
Getting it
not
done.
us.
Yeah. And then the board
Source that.
and then the board of dreamers would be people like us who are just like, oh, it'd be a good.
Oh my god!
Look, we're the think tank. Okay.
Yeah, the think tank.
Think
yeah,
tank
that's
that
a thing.
can't spell.
Right?
We're just thinking. We're not spelling. Okay.
We're not doers, and we definitely don't have money.
Oh god. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So yeah.
Hey, you know what though? I mean, it is. It's nice to dream about in a perfect world.
Look, some people dream about what they're going to do when they win the lottery. Some of us like to dream about what a perfect crafting world would look like
World would be.
See,
in a singular building
if I
with
won
multiple stories.
a jackpot and it was multi-millions of dollars, I wouldn't say anything, but there would be signs because then this agency would be upright.
There
and-
would be signs.
Yeah, there would be signs. It would just be in some
She'd
obscure.
pop on part of my session and be like, just so as y'all know.
Here's the address. Here's our opening
look,
hours.
Look, too, you can get discounts on your membership fee if you test it for people.
Oh,
You could get a
I'm-
discount.
I'm also just picturing like a giant building, like an enormous building.
do you know how many of
And-
those empty corporate buildings are around here?
Many, but instead of like a name on the building, buildings generally have the name of the business or whatever on there. We
Like
just
the
have a giant
perfect screw.
mustache. No explanation, but you will know.
And if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
And the test knitter idea, Jess, is also A plus
I-
because there was always complaints that they don't get compensated enough. But now you can go to the Mustache building. Wow, that's you can go to the Mustache building and make all your yarn dreams come true.
Yep.
And we will support all crafts.
Guys, what a dream.
I am dying at the mustache building.
No,
There's
there is
tears in my eyes.
definitely a whole bunch of commercial buildings that are not in use right now, and I know they are clamoring for some action. I'd be like, sir, this is the four of us pitching, and Dre would be like, but sir, we could put a giant mustache on the outside of your building. It will be a landmark for the nation.
Somebody out there is looking for some mustache action, and we're ready to give it to them.
Did you say mustache action?
I did. I said what I said.
Well, that's all we have for tonight,
God.
Just saying.
On that note, that is it for this week's episode. For additional content, opportunities to connect with the cast, our blog,
Discord.
our Discord, more stuff involving us, go to our website at partofmystash.com. And tune in next time for more laughs, love, llamas at Part of My Stash.